All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Pitch Perfect Live. I'm your host and coach, Nicci Willis, and every week on Tuesdays, as a matter of fact, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we bring on a new business leader and we help refine their pitch so that investors and clients not only lean in, but they say yes. And so this is a fun and safe space, but we are here for real transformation. So if you are watching and you know that your pitch isn't quite landing the way it should, or if you are umming and uhhing your way through explaining what you do, or if you know you're leaving money on the table, I want you to stay with us because you are going to see in real time how we fix that. Now, before we get started, I have to give a huge shout out to Black Girl Mixer. All right. So Black Girl Mixer is a collective of like-minded women here in Las Vegas who show up for unforgettable experiences and events in the Las Vegas area. And some of their incredible members have been joining me on Pitch Perfect Live, and that you will see tonight. But I wanted to shout out Black Girl Mixer because they are a fantastic group. And if you haven't found your tribe yet here in Las Vegas, head to blackgirlmixer.com. They'll hook you up. They have some incredible events. So shout out to you gals. Finally, I have a huge announcement to make. Okay. So I have to tell you about something that I am launching tomorrow, as a matter of fact. And let me tell you, you do not want to miss this. Why? Because I have been watching brilliant entrepreneurs who are genuinely gifted at what they do sell themselves way too short. Okay. And I want you to know that has to stop right now. And so I am launching the Art of Amplification Challenge. Now, this is a 7-day challenge where I'm going to teach you not only how to talk about the authority that you have, but how to amplify it in a way that makes you absolutely unforgettable. And here's what I love about this, okay? So first of all, it's small, okay? So all I need is 5 minutes a day. That's it. But for those of you who complete all 7 days, you will be entered to win a 15-second commercial right here on Pitch Perfect Live done by me. Now that in itself is a $250 value. But the thing is that I want you to join the challenge. All I need is those 5 minutes a day, and I am going to change the way you share about your authority. All right, sound good? I know. So right now you can join. It's completely free. And just so you know, the green room is completely free right now. And I already have the date of when the paywall is going to go up. It's going to go up July 14th. So if you want to get into the green room where you have access to value that I bring every single week, go ahead and jump in there now. Be a founding member right now so that you can be a lifetime member and get value from me every week. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else before we get started. I think that's it. Yeah, but definitely join me in on the challenge. I will be in there every single day responding to what you're doing. And again, it only takes 5 minutes a day, but I promise you in 7 days, there will be a difference for you and you will be able to share your authority. I don't want to spoil it, but you will be able to share your authority and take what we've done in that 7 days and use it immediately. How about that? I know. Super exciting. All right. Now comes the good part. Y'all have come for the good part. Enough of me talking. Let me introduce, ladies and gentlemen, Katricia Kelly. Hello, Katricia. She is the co-founder of Cozy Affluence. I love that name. That is so fantastic. How you feeling, Katricia?
I am doing great. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, I'm glad to have you here. Now, I want to kind of start off with asking a couple of questions, and because I want to make sure that this session is a win, a win for you. Okay. So, if you, the first question I'm going to ask is, when you walk away from here tonight, what would make you say, you know what, this was worth it? What would make you say that?
Let's see, just knowing that I gave it my best
Okay.
and I learned something from
Okay.
it. Yes.
Okay. So what feels good about how you pitch right now, but it's not quite there? Is there something in particular that you want to see some better results in?
Right now, it's not bad, but I feel that it could be better.
Okay.
Because usually when I do the pitch, it's like on the spot. It's nothing prepared. Like if you're at a networking event and
Mhm.
they're like, hey, everybody, you got 20 seconds. Let's go.
Mhm.
So you're kind of like you're on the fly.
Yes, very much so. Okay. So we can work on that. No problem. We can do this. And who is what we call here is our hero? Our ideal client is our hero. Why? Because we are, as the business owners, we are the author of that hero's story. And when they interact with us, what they do is they get the product or service that we have that brings them to a happy ending. So who is your ideal client? Who is your hero?
My hero is a mature woman,
Okay.
40 plus. Uh, Pretty much lower to mid six-figure income.
Okay.
Someone who is semi-active, looking for some peace in her life when she's not at work. Somebody that likes a cozy home.
Mm.
That loves great fragrances and comfort, maybe has a pet or two.
Okay.
Independent, confident.
Yes. Okay, I have to break the fourth wall here and I have to talk to the audience. Guys, did you hear how she described her hero? That's what I'm talking about. You were so detailed in who this woman is. You said she's mature, 40 plus. You said lower to middle income, kind of that lower six-figure range, semi-active, looking for peace outside of her work and activities, maybe has a pet or two. That's fantastic. I can totally visualize her. So I am now going to become her. I am now going to become this hero that you have described. Is there what I do have a last question. What is the biggest objection that you hear, or the most frequent objection that you hear when you're talking to your ideal client? Uh-oh, she just left. We lost her. You know what? This is what happens when you go live, people. Technology sometimes just doesn't want to operate. But let me tell you, we were flowing. And I can't wait till she gets back in here. But while we're waiting for her to jump back in, I have to tell you that you too can be in the hot seat here on Pitch Perfect Live. I'm here every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You get 30 minutes with me and you pitch me. I jump into the mind of your hero or your ideal client. You pitch me, and then we do a pitch report and we break that thing down. We see what worked, what didn't land so well, and then we start to tweak it. And it's all based on my pitch framework that essentially breaks down the analogy of building a story. So I talk about the hero a lot, and your hero is your ideal client. But then we start to talk about what the conflict is. And the conflict is when you are talking to, I got her back. Yes. But the conflict is what that person or what that hero is doing without your services. They're struggling and they might not even know it. But we're getting ready to find out what we can do with Katricia. So let's bring her back in. Okay, hold on 1 second. There we are.
Here I am. I don't know where I went.
I know. It's okay. technology. You know, those who have been with me for since November, they know all about the technology glitches.
Okay.
Oh, but we just hang on in there, and we knew you were going to be back, so we're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I was asking, what is your what's the objection that you hear most often? I'm curious.
Objection of our business, our products, or
Products, yeah. You know, once you've pitched or something and to a client or potential client, what do you often hear when someone says no? What is the reasoning?
I to be honest, nobody's ever said like no. I'm
Hmm.
not interested or
Okay.
anything like that. You either hear from them or you don't.
Okay.
Type of thing.
Okay.
Or once in a while, somebody might say, I have bad allergies,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
But otherwise than that,
Okay.
yeah, not too many no's.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Sounds good. All right. So now is the time for me to be quiet. It
Okay.
is time for the open mic. And this is when I turn into that potential client and you go ahead and pitch me how you would normally pitch me. I'm going to be quiet until you say you're done, and then we'll break it down from there. Okay.
Okay. You want me to just do it on the fly, or I did print out something because I
Yeah.
think you had
I mean,
mentioned.
I prefer it on the fly.
Okay. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. So Cozy Affluence is a mother-daughter team founded by myself, Katricia, and my mom, Selena Kelly. Selena, the mom, she is the crafter. So she does all the knitting. We do have cozy, chunky knit blankets that she creates as well for humans and for fur babies. So she's the knitter in the business, and she brings that to the table and does an excellent job with that as well. I am the fragrance designer. So I create all the beautiful scents. I come up with the names, the fragrances, and everything for our candles, room sprays, wax melts, and we introduced a perfume line as well a couple months ago. So I do all of that. And then we just bring that all together into one cozy package, giving you a variety for your home or your office, whatever environment you want to create coziness in. So we also have a storefront as well. So you can come and smell and touch everything if you are local in Las Vegas, or you can shop with us online 24/7.
Okay. Okay. You're good?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Very good. Awesome.
Thank you.
All righty. So I do a pitch report. So essentially, what I'm looking for are 7 pieces to any pitch. Okay, so number one, we're looking for who that hero is in what you're saying. Can this person identify themselves in what you're saying, and
Okay.
say, "Ooh, this product is for me." Number two, we're looking for the problem or the conflict. What is wrong with what they're using or maybe not using right now, that needs your solution would be the next ones. What's the solution? Then we're looking for the transformation. The solution brings me what? This solution does this so that what? That's the transformation. Then, of course, we look for that authority. You are the business owner, also the author here of this beautiful story that you're telling. And so why would that person choose you? What makes you the authority there? Then we're looking for that call to action. I always say every good book has a great epilogue. So that call to action tells that person what they should do, where they should go toward at the end. And
Okay.
finally, that book cover, right? The presence and the delivery, which you already nailed that. You landed that one. Beautiful delivery. I can tell how passionate you are about your craft and about your business. So that's fantastic. Here's what I want to go back to.
Okay.
Let's see. So the hero I let's see, we talked about when I said, who's your ideal client? Who's your hero? You said this is a mature woman in her 40s. She's got that middle to low to middle income, like low six figures. She's semi-active, she still works. And she's looking for that peace. And I didn't hear that when you were describing the knitted blankets and the fragrances and all the things that you do. Who is this for? Who is this for? This
Okay.
is for the mature woman. This is for a woman who identifies with luxurious coziness. She loves her home to feel cozy. She wants her home to feel peaceful, right?
Yes.
Because what we want to make sure that people are doing when we talk about, a pitch, when we're pitching immediately, we want to do one of two things. Number one, they either say, "Oh my goodness, yes, that is me. I need Cozy Affluence right now. What do you got?" Or they say, "That's not quite me, but I know two or three people that I really care about that I'm going to tell somebody about you." Right? So one of those two things. But a lot of times what we do is we miss the who is this for? So the you talked about the knit blankets. You did talk about blankets for people and for the fur babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to be able to kind of lead with that or somewhere in that pitch, adding who is this for? This brand was designed for the mature woman in mind, who is who is affluent and loves uh, and loves to create peaceful environments in her home.
I like that. Yes. Okay.
Okay,
See, that's the
so
part I was missing.
yay! That's what Pitch Perfect Live is for.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see now, and so we're moving on into. I did hear you say that you give a variety for the home. You said
Yes.
that. Tell me a little bit more about that, actually.
Okay, so we're not just a candle business, and which is
Mm-hmm.
what we wanted, not to just offer candles.
Mm-hmm.
And most people, they do candles and sprays, maybe some wax melts, but we add that extra coziness touch in there with the chunky knits. You usually find
Mm-hmm.
it by itself, or not at all. So with us, we incorporated all of those things with
Mm-hmm.
the chunky knits for the throws, for the sofas, for the beds, for the fur babies. Like I said, we do have the candles, the room sprays. We incorporated the perfume as well.
Mm-hmm.
We also have greeting cards
Oh,
that
that's
are handcrafted, not by us, but from a small business, female owned
okay.
as well. So
Like
it
a
gives
partnership on
that.
that. Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
it's a whole little cozy vibe that we worked in there together.
Yeah. It's curated.
Yes, yes. It's cozy curated.
Woo! I love it. Somebody put that. Somebody write
Write
that
that
down.
down. I just came up with that.
Yes. Yes. Cozy, curated. You talked about this as you talk about this woman, I see that she she values, the higher end. She values that handcrafted, that handmade, that curated experience. She's not price sensitive here.
Yes.
She's okay with paying, a higher price point so that she can get that luxurious feel.
Yes.
And that's fantastic. But what I want to now also do then, because we've got the curated coziness and all the things that when you talked about the solution that you bring, the transformation kind of falls flat. The
Okay.
transformation is the so that we curate these cozy moments, right? We've got the uh, home fragrances, the perfumes, the chunky knits. We've got things for your pet and all the things. But what's the transformation there for this woman?
A peaceful environment.
Peaceful
We work
environment.
hard, we come home, you want to come home to a peaceful environment.
So
Some
good.
place where you can kick off the shoes, put on your slippers, lounge on the sofa, and take that chunky knit throw and just cover yourself up. Maybe watch some TV, listen to a little music, and light the candle or maybe spray the room sprays. Take a nice luxurious bath. You have the room sprays for that, or the wax melts. Just
Mhm.
and then maybe spray a little perfume on after you're done.
Yes. I can see it. I can smell it, right? I'm already experiencing this. Do you say that often?
I do not. That was just on the fly. It just kind of
Well, y'all see the magic that happens here at Pitch Perfect Live? We
yes.
are already, this is already the glow up here, y'all. This is fantastic. I heard you say you work hard. You want to come home to a peaceful environment. Then you said you want to light that candle, throw that chunky knit over you, and just relax in your peaceful environment. That's the transformation that this woman is looking for.
Yes, absolutely.
That's fantastic. How does that feel?
That feels really good.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. See y'all. Okay, I have to break the fourth wall for a second. Let me talk to the audience. Okay, see y'all. This is why it's so important to work on our pitches because a lot of people, not Katricia, what I'm saying is a lot of, small business owners, we feel like if we build it, they will come. And that is so far from the truth. You gotta paint the picture. You gotta build the craft of communication that AI can maybe type out for you, but it's how you communicate it, right? It's how you paint that picture of, you have worked hard. You have built this environment for yourself. You have built this life for yourself. Treat
Yeah.
yourself with luxury. Treat yourself with a curated cozy experience from Cozy Affluence, right? That is going to make your clients say, okay, wait a minute, let me lean in a little bit. What's she talking about here? So this is what I love, y'all. This is what I love. Okay, I hear, let's see, somebody says creating cozy curated comfort. Yes.
Yes,
I
I
love our
love
audience.
that.
Our audience, they love to chime in, and I love that. Thanks, y'all. You guys are the best. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you did have the call to action. That was great. You gave us the you said we have the brick and mortar.
Yes,
Do you usually give the address?
I do. Yes, we
Okay.
are located inside of the Arts Factory in the Arts District.
Okay.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
Perfect. Is that what you usually want people to do? Go come to the brick and mortar or go online?
You know, it depends because we do have customers out of state.
Mm,
Locally, we seem to be doing better locally.
okay.
And so we usually tell people, to
Okay.
come to our brick and mortar store. That way they can actually see what we have and they can
Mhm.
touch and they can smell.
Got
Usually
it.
when you walk in there, they're like, this store is so cute. It
Yeah.
feels so it has such a cozy vibe in there. We have real hardwood floors inside of the store, which you hardly see at all.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's small and it's comfortable. We have a plush bench and a hardwood
Love it.
bench for people to sit on. So
Yeah.
it's a nice cozy vibe. They'll
I
get the
love it.
whole experience if you come to the store.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how do we get them to come to the store? Because you
They
said it's getting better. What made the difference, you think?
for getting better for coming to the store.
Yeah, for increasing that traffic.
I think it's word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And our building, the Arts Factory, is the hub of First Friday.
Ah,
So,
okay.
yes, it's the multicolored building. And that's how I
Mm-hmm.
usually tell people, you know, that multicolored building? Oh, that's you? Yes.
Yes,
That's
that's
where we're
it.
located. And,
Yeah. Do
they
you
give
typically
out,
do experiences there? Like are you typically doing something, or you said they can experience, or they can, they can smell, they can test, things like that?
inside of the store.
Okay.
Yes, they can do that inside of the store because we have testers and they
Yep.
can open up the jars and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, let's use that, especially for locals, because I feel like in this we've got about a good 5 minutes left. We
Okay.
can really kind of hone in on bringing those customers in for us, right? So
Yes.
so um so let's see. This is one of those. Why don't you come into the store? You've got the office hours. You don't do by appointments, right? You've got the
We
regular
do
business
by
hours.
appointments as well. We do have it on
Mm,
our website. People don't usually utilize that. They like to just come in.
just come in, yeah. But
Yes.
you can also offer that. We do offer private appointments.
Yes.
Yeah, you can,
That's good.
because if you're talking to this affluent woman,
Yes.
having that experience where it's just that one-on-one consultation,
Yes.
where we see what matches your coziness, right? Your coziness level. You can kind of make something there. Why don't you
Yes.
come on in? We can make you a one-on-one appointment, and we can see, what fragrances you prefer and things like that. And we can curate your own cozy package, right?
Yes. Because the
Yeah.
busy career woman has different schedules. She
Hmm.
may be working 12-hour days, 10-hour days, or something like that, or might want to
Yeah.
come in on a day we're not open.
Hmm.
So just for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. Yes. Just for
Yes.
this woman. I love it. Okay, y'all. Let's see, we got about 3 more minutes left.
Okay.
I want to see, Katricia, if we can take all that we kind of built today,
Okay.
and let's see if you can repitch to me with a few of the things that we built here.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah, let's give that a
This
try.
is called the glow up, and I'm going to be that woman again.
Okay.
And this time, you're going to paint that picture for me. You're going to bring me into uh, the world that I know I'm in right now as an affluent woman. I love luxury, all the things. And but the thing is that I'm missing cozy affluence. That's the issue. I
Okay.
need you, and I don't know I need you. So pitch me that way, and let's see what we get.
Okay. Let's see here. Um, Cozy Affluence creates cozy home decor essentials. It is for the mature woman that works and wants to come home to something cozy and luxurious after a hard day at work. She wants to walk in and spray that scented room spray, relax and light that candle in that luxurious bath, and snuggle up afterwards in her chunky knit throw. Everything is handcrafted with luxurious scents, created individually. No scent is alike. The chunky knit blankets come in a variety of colors that will fit the mood that you are in at the moment, including the fragrances. It is for that woman that just wants to relax and enjoy curated comfort.
So good. Okay, last one. Just give me that call to action. Give me that epilogue right there.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to come down to the Cozy Affluence store and visit us. That way you can experience everything I just mentioned. You can touch the throws, you can smell the candles, spray the room sprays, enjoy the perfume on your beautiful, luxurious skin, and just have a great time. maybe have a little munchie or two, a little chocolate, some tea or some water while you're enjoying the experience.
Perfect. Now, just give me where that address is.
Okay.
And then get her email, because you have an email, you collect emails.
We sure do.
Perfect.
Yes.
So what you'll say is, you know what? Here's my address, but let me get your email. That way I can send you updates on all the new fragrances and things that we come out with.
Okay. We are located in the Arts District inside of the iconic Arts Factory building, located at 107 East Charleston Boulevard, and we are in Suite 125 in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you'd like, go on to the website and you can sign up for our newsletter. When you do that, you will get sent a 20% off coupon code, which you can use for your first online purchase. And that can go towards shipping if you want to ship something, or you can pick up in the store as well.
Okay. I like it. For the email, can you put emails in manually?
Yes,
Okay.
it is manually. So you wait for the pop-up
Well,
to come.
can you put emails in? Like, can
Oh,
you
myself. Yes, yes, I can do that.
Perfect.
Yes.
Get the email then. Let me
Okay.
get your email. Yeah, let me get your email. I'll add you to our VIP list.
Okay.
See what I'm
I
saying?
like that better. Yes.
I'll add you to our VIP list. That way you'll be the first to know.
Yes. That's a
You'll be
great
the first
personal
to know when
touch.
we come out with, yeah. And when we have those curated moments, yeah.
Yes.
Someone said, she said, I felt so special.
Oh, thank you, Jacqueline.
Thank you, Jacqueline. See, you're already making these women feel amazing.
That's great. I love
Yes. Oh, man. Wow. Katricia, how did you feel before you came on Pitch Perfect Live?
Before I was a little nervous, but I'm like, I'm just going to do that. Nervous is good.
That's right.
It keeps you sharp, keep you focused.
Yeah,
So,
that you care. Yeah. Okay. So how do you feel now after you've done this?
Now I feel more confident, and I feel I've learned a lot. I actually have, just in that short period of time, what I was missing, what I needed to include. So I'm like, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense now.
Perfect. Well, that is our 30 minutes. Man,
Great.
Time flies when you're having fun, I tell you.
It sure does.
But you were fantastic. So here's the last thing I always ask my guests to do is I'll hand it over to you one more time. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Okay.
And we will make sure that we put that in the description below on this video. So guys, those of you who are watching this, not live, you're watching the replay, just go in the description below and you're going to get this information. Go ahead, Katricia.
Okay. You can find us online at cozyaffluence.com. And you can also visit us in Las Vegas. The Cozy Affluence store is located inside of the Arts Factory in the Las Vegas Arts District at 107 East Charleston Boulevard, Suite 125, Las Vegas, Nevada. And we are open Thursday through Saturdays, 10 to 3.
All right. Y'all heard it right here. Thank you, Katricia.
Thank you very much, Nicci.
So much. Yes, you were fantastic. All right. Well, you have a wonderful rest of your week. And y'all, I don't know about you, but I'm in the 40 plus club. So I guess we'll check out Cozy Affluence.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Y'all, my heart just gets so full. I tell you, that was fun. Well, that has been another Pitch Perfect Live. Guys, I have to remind you, I am doing I'm doing a challenge. All right. I'm starting that challenge tomorrow. Why? Because so many entrepreneurs are selling themselves short. You don't realize how cool you actually are. And so this challenge is actually going to help you with the art of amplification. All right. It's a 7-day challenge that I'm going to take you through. And I promise you, it will not take more than 5 minutes a day. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Those of you who know me know I say that often. But if you want to be a part of that challenge, I want you to head over to the green room. There is a QR code right here that you can scan. We start tomorrow. I will be in the green room every single day, responding to you and helping you out through this challenge. So you definitely don't want to miss this. All right. By the end of those 7 days, you will be able to take a true authority piece about yourself and be able to share it everywhere you go, so that people that encounter you will not just encounter you, honey, you will be unforgettable. So make sure that you sign up for this challenge. It's in the green room. It's free. And those of you who complete all 7 days will be entered to win a 15-second commercial from yours truly that I will put right here on Pitch Perfect Live with a full call to action and everything. It's worth $250, y'all. So yeah, all you got to do is to be a part of this challenge. Speaking of the green room, there is a paywall going up very, very soon. So join now, be a founding member, be all in the mix, get all the value from me every single week. And yeah, let's have a good time. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your week. If you want to be a part of Pitch Perfect Live, also go to my website, NicciWillis.com, click on Pitch Perfect Live, sign up for an event, sign up for a day, and you just might be my next guest. I want you to be. I really do. We have a good time here. All right. Well, you take care. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. Bye.